Hey you, yeah, you. I'm Sieshy and I have a Patreon. These are all my Patreon members over on Patreon. This is the $10 plus tier. If you sign up at the $10 plus tier, you can be on the list of names here. You don't have to, it's appreciated though. It helps me make this content since YouTube doesn't like monetizing my content. If you guys want to go and sub at the Patreon, make sure to do so. You don't have to though. I'm just happy that you guys watch. Now on to the video. Hello? Oh shit, you got stood up? I'm sorry. That sucks. You want me to come to the movies with you? I mean, I can be over in like 30 minutes. I hope you don't mind missing the beginning or anything. Yeah. Oh, you've already seen it? Okay, yeah. I can head over in like 30 minutes. I'm sorry that that happened to you. Yeah. I'll be on my way, okay? Yeah, I'll see you soon. Hey. Yeah, come here. Come on, give me a hug. I'm really sorry that that happened, okay? Yeah, you don't deserve it. But hey, keep your chin up, okay? Yeah, you got this. So, what movie are we seeing? Okay. And don't get this confused. Just because you called me because you were ditched on a date does not make this a date. This isn't a date. I'm not into you like that. You get that, right? Okay. Cool. Just making sure. So, do you want any snacks or anything? Yeah, I'm gonna get a popcorn and probably a drink too. Yeah. Alright, come on. We can share popcorn, don't worry. I'll get a large one. Hey, can I get a large popcorn and a large drink? 2 straws. Yeah. And did you want some candy or anything? And can you get the candy that they want? What did you want? Yeah, can you get those? Thank you. Alright, are you ready? Sorry, my memory is awful. What movie were we seeing again? Ah, I've heard that's awful. I'm so excited. Yeah. Okay, here, you take the drink. I'll get our straws. And let's head in. Wow, like no one's here. I've honestly not been to a movie like this where literally no one has shown up. Was it really that bad? Jesus. I assumed at least a few people would show up on the second night. Good thing I love shitty movies. You know. Yeah. Come here. Do you want the top seats up here? Yeah. Alright. These are the best seats in the house, honestly. I'm so excited that we have these seats to this awful fucking movie. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. I did want to ask, what happened? Like, how long were you guys talking, and, when did you find out he stood you up? Yeah. A slow fucking burn there. Yeah. I'm sorry, dude. If it makes you feel better, I can tell you a story about what happened to me on one of my first dates. So, let's go back to whenever I was like 16. I went on a date with this guy, and what ended up happening was very much like we are right now. We were going to the movies, so I called him up and I was like, hey, I'm gonna be heading there. And we had talked the day before about us going to the movies and everything, and he was completely down. I called and I was like, hey, or I texted him, not called. I texted him and I said, hey, I'm about to be at the movies. Where are you? He never responded. And I sat there, waiting for him at one of the tables for 4 hours. Because I was thinking, even though he missed the movie, maybe he is gonna come after. And after the movie, I actually got a text from him. He said, oh my god, I'm sorry. My car broke down. It's fixed right now though. I'm headed over to you. And I was like, okay, cool. It's totally fine that you missed the movie. I'll wait. I waited, and I waited, and eventually I gave up, and I sat there for like 3 hours after the movie just waiting. And I remember one of the workers came over to me and they were like, dude, you're pathetic. And I was like, what do you mean? And then they were like, he ditched you. There's no way that he's taking this long. And even whenever I drove home, I felt so guilty because I was in denial that he would do that to me. I got home and he blocked me on everything. Yeah. I mean, what can you do, you know? Either way, I was not going to let one of my best friends go through what I went through with that, you know? Yeah. Because I'll always have love for you, and you shouldn't have to go through shit like that because you're one of the nicest people I've ever met. I'm sorry this ever happened, by the way, because you don't deserve this, dude. Yeah. That's really shitty that you were treated like this. You know what though? There is a bright side. We're here together, and we're watching a movie that's not very good. Yeah. I will say, out of everything that could have happened today, this is one of the best things for me. I know not for you, but for me it was pretty good. I've been having a really bad day today, and not to rant to you, but let's just say a long-time friend of mine decided to stop being friends with me, and it sucks, you know? Yeah. It was a lot of drama in school. What happened was basically a rumor got spread about me, and it got to my friend, and they believed it. Yeah. But instead of being in a slum all day, I've tried to tell myself I'm not the reason that everything happened. And then you called me, and I don't know if you could tell on the phone, but I was really sad. But the moment I saw you call, I smiled and instantly came back and wanted to come with you. Yeah. Hey. Any guy would be lucky to have you, okay? Like, you're hot, you're really funny, like, truly really funny. You have one of the nicest bodies I've ever seen. And you're just so fucking sweet. Like, you give me, like, a cavity every single time I look at you because of how sweet you are. It's dumb, but it's true. Yeah. Dude, I said this isn't a date. Don't lean closer, okay? I'm not trying to kiss you or anything. Dude, back home. No, I'm not into you or anything. You have really nice lips. What do you mean shut up? You shut up. Fuck. How about we ditch the entire movie idea and we just go back to your place? No, not for sex. I don't want to have sex, okay? I think that it might be fun to head back to your place and maybe make some food and or order pizza, and then we can play games and we can like just talk about the day. Yeah? Okay, I'll meet you at your house then, okay? Do you want me to follow you? I mean, we can take one car, but I did drive here. So, I think it's probably more realistic to take both cars and then head to your house. Because I don't want our cars to get stolen or broken into or anything. Yeah. Okay, I'll follow you, okay? Yeah, let's go.